Good evening, guys. I'm going to make another video presentation about shifting of weights. This time we're going to use these 4-hold vessels, and we will shift the cargo from hold number 4 to hold number 1. So let's start, guys. To get the amount of weight to shift, this is the formula. Change of trim times MTC times 100 over distance it moved. I mean the distance from one place to another. So what it means is that if this is the vessel, this is your hold number 4, then this is your hold number 1. So the question was, how much weight are going to take out from hold number 4 and ship it to hold number 1 so that the vessel will be upright, because at the present drop or at present condition the vessel is trimmed by the stern, so meaning he has more draft up than the draft forward. So let's investigate, guys. Okay, so here's the problem. While making initial cargo distribution for MV Nara, we obtain a forward draft of 9.35 and updraft of 9.75. See, so guys, so the draft up is more than the draft forward, so it's deeper, so greater. The draft up is greater than forward draft of 9.35, which is in this situation. So the draft for up is 9.75 and draft forward is 9.35. So here's a greater draft here. Okay, that is what it means. Okay, go back. How much cargo must be shifted from hold number 4 to hold number 1 to make your plan even keel? So the problem says, how much are we going to take out weight in hold number 4 and ship it to hold number 1 so that the vessel will be upright or even keel this situation. So we take out cargo in hold number 4, ship it to hold number 1, and when we put the amount of cargo in hold number 1, then the vessel will be upright. Okay, so that is what the problem meant. So the solution in number 1, find the mean drop. So we have to find the mean drop. Mean drop is forward drop plus updraft divided by 2. So your mean drop is forward is 9.35, which is this one, and updraft is 9.75, which is this one. You add all together, then divide it by 2, then you get a mean drop of 9.55, and you will have trim of 0.40. This updraft, minus it with your forward drop, then you will have 0.40 meters of trim, 4.0 meters. Okay, so number 2, take the hydrostatic tables. When you say take from the hydrostatic tables, it means the mean drop with this mean drop of 9.55, you consult with the hydrostatic table or investigate, so that you will get the value of MTC, of NTC, and LCF. So we'll just go to the hydrostatic table and investigate. So we go to our program, then we go to the hydrostatic table. So 955 955. 955 is somewhere around here. So that will be your MTC. MTC is letter D, and LCF is F. So D and F. So 955 is in between 40 and 60. So here is in between this one, and your LCF is here, somewhere around here. So let's just investigate. And we have an program for interpolation, which is this one. So you just put here 9.55, then automatic he will give you the amount of MTC and LCF. So MTC is 365.27. So MTC is 365.27, and LCF is negative 0.52. Negative 0.2. Here, negative 0.2. Okay, so confirm. Then continue. Number 3. Find the distance traveled by the shifted weight. This is the distance of G between two holes, meaning the distance between two holes. Now, take note, guys. The LCG of hole number 4 is positive 34.53. Why positive? Because is in the up part, this is number 4 hole, is on the up part from midship or from behind of your vessel. That's why the sign is positive. But when the midship, forward part of midship, will be, the sign will be negative if you are somewhere around here on the forward part of the vessel. Your LCG will be negative. But if you're on the up part going to hold number 4, then your LCG will be positive. Okay, that is what it meant. Now in hold number 4, the LCG is 34.53. 34.53. So from midship going backward, the LCG is 34.53. So 34.53 to the center of the weight of hold number 4, which is positive. Okay, positive. Then in hold number 1, the LCG is 49.189, negative. So if this is your number 1, from the midship part of the vessel, measure from midship going to the hold number 1, that will be negative 149.189. Okay, so because you are on the forward part of the vessel. Okay, this is negative and this is positive. Okay, now by looking at this diagram, you have this LCG of number 1, hold number 1. You have the LCG of hold number 4. So you add this together, then you will have the total distance between two holes. So this long line here. So when you add the LCG of hold number 1 and the LCG of hold number 4, your total distance will be 83,719. Okay. Then find the change of trim. The initial drop was 40 centimeters. With this initial draft forward and up, then you have a trim of 40 centimeters. Since you want to make the vessel even keel, so you take out the cargo on hold number 4, place it to number 1 hold, and when you want to make it even keel, so what will be his change of drop? So his change of drop will be 40 centimeters. Okay, from 40 going to even kill, okay, or no trim. That will be your change of drop. Okay. Then the formula, find the weight to shift, which is this one. Weight to shift is change of trim times MTC times 100 over distance it moved, or the total distance from one place to another, from one hole to another. And this is the formula: weight times change of trim times MTC times 100 over your distance. Your change of trim is 40. Your MTC is 365.27. This one, 365.27. And times 100 over your distance of 83.719. Okay. So the resultant will be, the total weight will be 174.52 metric tons, and the answer is 174.52 metric tons of cargo that is shifted from hold number 4 to hold number 1. So let's investigate, guys, using the formula, using the program. So we go, this is form number 7. So we go up, put our initial drop. Our initial drop is forward is 9.35 and up is 9.75. So we put here, forward is 9.35, 9.35, and up is 9.75, 9.75. Okay, now you have a main drop of 955 and a trim of 40 centimeters. So let's check, guys. So your main drop is 9.55 and your trim is 0.40 meters. Okay, then I'm sorry, let's go back to the program. Let's go back to the program. Now, assuming you are floating in saltwater density of 1.25, so you put here 1.025 and you put on the other one 1.025, 1.025. Okay, now we are going to shift from hold number 4. See the LCG, guys, forward is negative and up is positive. Okay, so how much are we going to shift? According to the weight, we're going to shift about 174.52. So we put 174.52 in hold number 4, 174.52. Okay, is that correct? 174.52. Okay. Enter. Now, guys, it says here, and loading weights should be positive and weights discharge should be negative. Okay, so meaning when you take out weights, it should be minus sign. When you load weights, it should be positive. Here, because we're going to take out weight in hold number 4, so this should be negative sign. So we put a negative sign there. And that's it. So what will be our draft when we take out hold number 4? Go down, check the draft. The draft now is forward is 9.39 meters and up drop is 9.62, and your main drop is 50 and your trim is 0.232. Look at the, observe the drop now is different. Forward drop is now 9.39 while the initial drop was 35, because that Y39, I will explain it to you guys. Okay, when you take out draft in hold number 4, you take out, the tendency of the vessel up will rise up, and the tendency of the forward part will sink or go down. So if this will go up, this will go down. So it is like a pendulum. So when this up part rises, of course, he will have a lesser drop, which is 9 point, forward will be, up drop will be 9.62, while the original drop was 75. Okay, on the forward part, the initial drop was 9.35. Now his drop now is 9.39. So he went deeper or sink because of what I've explained earlier. If you take out drop on the up part, the tendency of this vessel up will rise up, and the tendency of the forward part will go down. So we will have more drop here and less drop here. Okay, so that is what happened. And this is the final drop when we take out we take out cargo in hold number 4. So with this forward and up drop, we will put it on our program, 39 and 62. So we put here 9.39 and up will be 9.62. So with this draft, guys, 174.52 has already taken weight from hold number 4. So with this draft, so with the weight of 174.52, we have already taken out cargo in hold number 4. So this one, we take this out, 0, and we will ship it to hold number 1, which is 174.52. Okay, and what does it say when you load weight? That is positive. When you discharge weight, it is negative. Here, because we load weight in hold number 1, so it is positive. So what happens now when we load 174.52 metric tons in hold number 1, and what will be the result of our drop? Our drop now is even kill. We have 0 trim. Our main drop is 955. Our up drop is 955, and forward should be 955. This is as good as even kill. So look at the main drop, guys, 955. Check the main drop here, 955. It's the same. Okay, why? Because we only shifted the weight to hold number 1. So the main drop will never change, will always be the same. Even if you put the weight here in, let's say, number 3, number 2, and number 1, the main drop will always be 955. Okay, it will never change. Whenever you put the weight up, forward, wherever, the main drop, this main drop will never change. But okay, but if you take this cargo overboard, meaning into the sea, of course, your main drop will change. It will change. It will either be more or less. But if you take it out into the sea. Okay, but if you ship it within the vessel, anywhere in the vessel, forward and up, your mean drop will never change. It will always be 955. Okay, so we have already taken this weight for shifting of cargoes, and this will be our final draft. Okay, so that's it, guys. If you like this video, please click the like button, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click the notification button or bell. Thank you for watching, and good night. Alright. Chika muna ta, ha? Uy, stop recording later.